What's good, YouTube? I am MocaStayHot. Thank you so much for checking out this video. As you can see by the title, this is the very long awaited and highly requested update to where I am with lightening my underarms. Now, it's already been a little over a year and it doesn't need to be too much longer, so let's do work. Again, so it's been a little over a year since I've last updated you on lightening my underarms. In my previous videos, I indicated I was using the lemon juice only method, and the goal was to use it twice a day, every day, until I achieved my desired results. Now, I have to start by being honest and saying that there were days that I did not do this at all. There were days when I only did it in the morning, and there were days when I only did it at night. But I will say that I definitely did it more than I did not do it, because I'm really serious about lightening my underarms. So although I am not completely where I want to be today, I have definitely come a long way. In those videos, I let you know that my left underarm was worse off than my right underarm, so I will start by updating you with my left underarm first. This is my left underarm with using the lemon juice only to lighten them. And this is a freshly shaved underarms, which I will get to in a moment. This is my right underarm. Now, my right underarm is definitely my favorite because I see the most results out of it, and probably because it wasn't as bad as the left underarm, but my right underarm definitely encourages me to keep going. I know that I've achieved some results because when I lift up my underarm like this, whether it be to shave or apply deodorant or whatever, I don't see the darkness that used to be there. It used to look like I just have hairs just sitting under my arms whenever I would do this, and they were freshly shaved. But now it just looks more of my skin tone when I look down like this. And I can see a little tint, but I'll take a little tint over the full darkness any day. As for shaving, I know I've been advised to stop shaving. However, shaving works for me. So I do still shave. I am not one for putting myself through the pain of waxing or spending the money unless it's a special occasion. In my opinion, a razor can definitely get me the results that I'm looking for. I don't have to wax. As for my razors, I do use the Chic Extreme Sensitive Blades. This is what the packaging looks like. And I like these because they flex to your curves. So wherever I shave with the razor, it just moves with my body. So I really like that a lot. I also only use my razors basically 3 times in a month, and then I dispose of it. I shave once a week, and that is on Sundays. That is my grooming day. My indicator for getting rid of my razor is my cycle. Once I have a cycle, I dispose of that razor. When my cycle is over, I pick up a new razor and I start all over again. So I technically only use my razor about 3 times and then I trash it. That helps avoid all the bacteria and the icky stuff and supposedly the darkness that comes from shaving and stuff with all the nasty stuff that can sit on your razor. I also exfoliate twice a week. I do so with a olive oil and salt mixture. I do it on Sundays and I do it on Wednesdays. Those are a couple of the things that I do to just try to maintain this process as I get into a routine of lightening my underarms. Now, although I'm not where I want to be, I'm not giving up, but I am going to try a different method. I will come back and update you hotties on this method within 30 days. It will not be another year. I promise you that. So after a lot of recommendations and a little more research on my end, I am going to try the activated charcoal and honey method. I picked up this 100% pure activated charcoal powder from Amazon. This is what the container looks like. This is a 4-ounce container, and it was $8.50 on Amazon. I will link the purchase information down below in the description box. I do have to grab some raw and organic honey in order to make this mask and do this process, so I will do that when I run out. In my research, you're supposed to mix a little bit of the powder, a little bit of the honey together to make a paste. Rub that under your arm and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse it off. So hopefully this process will be a lot faster versus the lemon juice process to get me on across the finish line in this process. And once again, I will come back and update you by the end of June and let you know where I stand with this method. It will not be another year. Once again, I thank you all so very much for hanging in there with me and being patient on getting this video out to you. I hope that you all are having an amazing day on purpose, and I will be back to chat with you all really soon in my very next upload. Ciao.